Court. Hey, here we go. We back again. We talking about, I got a lot of shit to say. I'm Rodney. This my boy,
Greg.
And we got a lot of shit to say.
So, but starting it off, I got something I want to say. Leave the lady alone. Serena Williams, I don't blame her for what she said. The dude threw her out of her game. The whole country threw her out of her game. Don't put something in the newspaper about how she looks and all that. She's a beautiful black woman. The guy threw her out of her game. She lost the game, which, you know, hey, I'm proud for the young sister that did win it. But they started messing with her from day one. When they told her what to wear and what she could not wear. Come on, really? Are you serious? They was already messing with her.
And she told me she didn't want enough. She don't have to cheat. Why would she have to cheat now at this point in her stage in her life, in her career? She been winning for the longest, since she been on the scene. Her and her sister. Props to both of them. And I got a lot of shit to say. So as you know, we was talking about setting up last week, week 1. We're going to do a review of it. Didn't fan too well for them Raiders. I tell you, if we got a quarterback, that quarterback's supposed to help you win, not help you lose. Carr, that goes out to you. You know what you did. Them 3 interceptions did not look well. But hey, that was week 1. We're going to look at the start of it.
But still, I'm going to look back at the defense. What I seen back there on that cornerback steal, that we got burnt again. So is it the cornerbacks and the safety, or is it our cornerback coach and safety? See, that's another thing everybody got to start thinking about too. We already got rid of one. Then we didn't rush not one time on our defense. We sit back there and had eggs and candy and drinks and whatever we could think of. Went home, went to sleep, came right back. We ain't did nothing on no damn defense.
And we lost our core. And I still said, you can see what he did with Chicago. Man, how can you let a guy like that go? How you let him slip through your hands? 1 fumble, 1 sack, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. No preseason game, no preseason camp. Came in like a beast, like he was always have been the previous 4 years, and you don't want to sign him. Hey, shame on you, Gruden. Shame on you. There's the proof right there. $141 million, he was worth it. First game of the season. Yeah, that right there. That's what we're talking about. So we're going to look at the last week's game, Chargers Chiefs. That's our division. Why they both couldn't beat each other. They should have ended up a tie like Pittsburgh and Cleveland did.
The Chargers got beat by one guy. That running back, he played wide receiver. He caught the kickoff and ran it back. And the kid is fast. That's why I was say he's fast like Deion Sanders were. Once he get that ball in his hand, he's out of there.
You gotta find him.
Running. You say, which way did he go? Which way did he go? Because he's out of there.
So they showed up and they played and it looked good. And I mean, you got to give the Chiefs their credit. Chargers, I mean, they got 28 points. So apparently Rivers ain't old. He ain't on his last yet. He ain't ready to run out nowhere. He ain't retiring no time soon. He's still doing the business as he do. As he do. He's still doing the business. He needs to go
and get out of the way and get that youngster came up behind him, get that youngster that job.
He
needs to give it to him.
He ain't making no turn. He gonna run till they run him out.
Yeah, he done had his good year. Like I said about all of them, the ones that come in, they been playing for 13 doggone years, and all of a sudden they get their good year. And he had his in.
He took him to the playoffs.
He did. And what do? Nothing.
Fell asleep.
Nothing. Like always. You only give somebody else. LaDainian Thompson is gone, man.
Their whole team is gone now.
Your running backs are done.
I think even Gates trying to leave.
He tried, but they brought him back. They brought him back. They was like, wait, hold on for a minute. We can't find no one. No one's coming to play with Rivers. That's it. Bottom line. Rivers is a good quarterback. He's always going to be one because I got love for that man.
Oh yeah.
Because that man's a straight stud. But it's time for him to go home.
sure.
Get your check and go on home and sit back at the beach. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do now. Let that kid take over. And Charger fans, y'all still ain't gonna be happy.
They ain't gonna be happy as long as they're in Los Angeles. Stopping us from coming home. You know y'all wasn't right for that.
Hell no. Yeah. Sure, you know how much LA would have got if the Raiders would have came?
Man.
Come on, man. Everything would be all straight.
It'd been a reunion. Rams and Raiders back in Los Angeles as it used to be.
And the Chargers wanted to come and get
used
some
to
of that
be.
money. They should have stayed over there in San Diego. Stayed over there by
At least they get to keep their name. Both of them.
Yeah.
Here you got the city council up there in Oakland trying to sue us to take our name.
Cause I'm still not gonna call no LA. I'm still gonna call them San Diego Chargers.
Only one getting the props is the Rams because they came back home.
Yeah.
They came back home.
But they are the Chargers from San Diego.
And somebody said, well, you know, they started out here first. Yeah, that was many, many years ago.
Well, you know, that many years ago, it was dirt.
Yeah, it was many, many years ago.
It's okay, though. It's okay. But
So we look at them Texans and Pats. Patriots look like they might have something going for themselves as well. They not ready to retire and sit back and relieve their crown and give it to somebody else. They going to fight to the finish. And you can't say it, boy. Well, shit. It was what it was, but he still looked like he got that arm.
oh yeah. He Watson. Watson. The kid look good. Like I said, maybe he got to knock a little dirt off his shoulder, and he'll be ready to play too. Cause everybody remember he did get his ass hurt last year too, so he's still a little bit scared.
Mm-hmm.
Just like our boy, the Raiders quarterback, a little bit scared.
He playing like it too. He ain't for sure of himself.
Yeah. So we need both of them to come back and let's get this game going. Because I think that the Texans supposed to have beat the Patriots. I did pick them to beat them, damn boy. Because I cannot stand them goddamn Patriots at all.
Well, you know what, Brady's Brady. He gonna do what he got to do to win that game, and he came out to play. No doubt. But there's a whole lot of teams lined up to relieve him of his crown, no doubt. And they're gonna do it this year. I don't think they'll make it. They might make the playoff, but I don't see a championship run. This might be their last. They're about to be in that rebuild mode real soon. Everybody else gone through it. They might as well go through it too. They've been up in the front line for too long doing nothing but winning.
Yeah.
Winning. That's all they've been doing. Now it's time to relieve themselves and let somebody else take that arm. Pass is the pass. That's the way they play. I mean, the Houston Texans is good. They probably going to represent